Okay, cool. I'm just going to preface my set with kind of like a warning. Some people may get offended by what I'm going to say. The main thing that's I'll actually start is why. But others you may possibly get triggered. So that's just a warning. You left us swinging from laundry lines, only selling us for dimes, having picnics to while away time. It is the here and now, where the past and present mirror, the future ain't clearer. When a black baby is sold, I don't see colour. When a black mother is disrespected, I don't see colour. When a black father is killed, I don't see colour. When things were kicking off over here, we came knocking at your ear, telling you, please be prepared. But one of your sons got caught up. Now you have a grave to dig up. Now you want to listen. Only after we're done crying. Only after one of our daughters ended up dying. When a black child is missing, I don't see colour. When a black woman is choked, I don't see colour. When a black man is molested, I don't see colour. Your protection hangs out on the street, seeing us as cuts of meat, as flies to pick off, so they can fill their fowls and take home paychecks, as awards for stomping on our necks. Sisters' bodies left to decompose, you with your authority felt self-imposed to take pics and clips for laughs and chits. 2 lives were taken with one intention, to steal, kill and destroy. When black teens are harassed, I don't see colour. When black women are defiled, I don't see colour. When black men are profiled, I don't see colour. You will riot for a dog before you stand with us. You will search for a cat before you remember us. Oh, but the irony that is morbidly funny is that you do see colour. All you see is colour. That is why you had us in collars, chokeholds and chains, yet we all have blood running through our veins. Yet your disdain stops you from being able to admit the sick reality of it. The fact is that you do see colour. You do see colour. But that's the past. That is history. Black history. What is black history? More than the replayed tune of 400 years of slavery when England and her sisters unleashed their savagery. What is black history? More than the relics they ravished or the ones they have stored in chambers they call museums. What is black history? More than the repetitive fool who had to dream whilst in prison, who refused to be at the back, causing many to vex, or 5 if you remember X. What is black history? It spans millenniums, with roots in every land where her offsprings are told they are no more than a certain chokehold. What is black history? Passed down orally through songs of allegory or tales of proverbs featuring great empires and kingdoms. Societies now deemed impoverished, whitewashed and sanitized. What is black history? It is the lives of our ancestors who translated the stars and had conversations with nature, whose stories are painted on our faces. What is black history? It is older than the first country to gain independence. But are we really independent when we demonize our culture just to pick up the mantle of another? Are we really independent when their emblem embellishes our clothing and their language erodes our song? Are we really independent when mothers hide their sons and daughters can't dance to their mother tongue? Are we really independent with bodies of fathers scattered as flowers, seeds of which the ground breathes? Are we really independent when we look to their house as inspiration to rebuild our home? Are we really independent when our children don't know their name or bear those of foreign men? Are we really independent when our sovereignty is in the hands of foreign principalities? Well, I digress. Tokens, you find them everywhere. From the schools to the offices to the streets. Don't forget the government. A walking voucher being sought after, not for your value, or what your identity can do. What's your gender? What's your race? Do you have a belief? They pick up pace. What's your income, social background, sexuality? This is the reality. You are a token in their amusement park. Then you think you have a spark, but you're just in the dark. As they smooth talk to you that they're playing fair, very inclusive, as they snide and stare. A medal for the quota, you've hit the criteria. A tick box to say that you're here, but are you really there when they can make you disappear? Faded into the background of photo ops, equal opportunity, you're just a prop. A puppet to be used to avoid issues for the backlash they deserve, criticism, whiplash for their failures, to see you more than their precious data. So they put you on a rotor so they can talk to you later about your concerns or prospects that they don't really respect. For you fallen in line, you filled your role, you're playing to the tune of being nothing but a token, a disenfranchised tool. So what are you going to do? Will you rise in urgency, stand in your authenticity, or will you just remain a currency? Thank you.